Hey there, so we are ready to qualify at Belgium. This should be Spa-Francorchamps or something like that. My Belgium is not the best ever. I'm going to take the super overtake mode and the soft tires wireless. Over here, I take what I can. It's not going to be very useful. We are weight stripping again, so we are trying that. The setups are pretty good. Blundell has a 96% setup, and Scott Price here has a 99%, almost perfect setup. Almost perfect. So this is how we are going. Let's send them to qualifying and see what they will do. Blundell will be out immediately and Price will follow. You guys know how I do this. Yeah, I keep saying the same words over and over again. But okay, that's why I'm not a sports commentator on TV or something. Yeah, that's why I'm not doing that. So here comes Blundell. Let's give him auto. Let's give auto also to Price and let's increase speed and see what they do. I am not very sure where our performance will be. As usual, yes, it's a complicated first season. Our car is not that good, so things are not really easy on this first season. But they tend to improve. Okay, well, we are not. Yeah, yeah, we are kind of. Yeah, we are really not competitive. It looks like. This is not the track for us. This is not the track we are looking for. Nope. Definitely doesn't look like. Okay, let's wait for the 3-minute mark. Here it comes. Let's send. Let's give Blundell new tires. Send him out. Wait a bit. Yes, and then let's send also Price. Give him new tires. Send him out, increase speed, and let's see what they can do. There's a lot of traffic, but I think Blundell has room. Price, I'm not so sure. Let's have a look. Oh shit, Blundell is not being faster. No, he's now in the second sector. Can he improve his time? Can he? He can, and Price also. Whoa, no, not bad, not bad there. I'm slightly disappointed with Blundell. I expected a bit more from him. Price did very well though. A very good race, a very good qualifying from Price. Let's get into the race. Yeah. Oh, Manuel Lisboa is pretty cool. Good fashion sense. Okay. Okay. Nothing else. So I am pretty cool. I hope I am a good professional and I will bring this team forward. That's what I hope. Fashion can come second. So let's see what we can pick. We have race stream and we have probably the... No, actually I want to take the medium tires because I'm going to use them. And over here I'll take the race stream and I'll take... Now this is a good question. Performance or tires? I'll pick performance. Car setup, we have a great setup. Yeah, no doubt. So let's do our business as usual. Here we go. And it's a poor start from Blundell. Very poor start, I have to say. Maybe this has something to do with that thing that Blundell is now looking more into the how were they called, the grid girls. Yeah, the grid girls. Oh, that was some polemic there. That was some issues there. But probably Blundell is looking more into the grid girls and less into racing at the moment, so his performance is going down a bit. Yeah. But we will see. We will see if he can still pull something out of this race. Let's check the weather, because sometimes I can see clouds ahead and doesn't look nice. Yeah. Oh, that can really change plans. I can see clouds in my future. Ah, but I don't see water yet. So clouds, but no water. And Blundell is doing a very poor start, 13th place. That's not good. The clouds seem to be only clouds. Yeah, seem to be only clouds. Ay. That's always the stress when we are looking at the weather forecast and we don't know if it's only clouds or also rain. Let's check again. Yeah, it's definitely only clouds to begin with. So that's okay. And guys, I am just noticing something. I am with soft tires. I am with soft tires. This is not the strategy I wanted to do. I forgot to change the tires. Ah. So this changes things a bit. Because now I don't really... Now I need to think how I want to proceed. I still want to conserve now. Because I still want to stay on track for a bit, if possible. But yeah, this is going to change my strategy a bit. It is. Oh well. Oh well. Shame. Shame. Shame on me. I forgot to change the tires. Yeah. Shame on me. Now the question becomes, can this different strategy work? That's a good question. We will have to find out. We will have to find out. Hmm. Blundell is looking more competitive now. I don't know. Maybe he forgot about the grid girls and he's thinking about racing again. Maybe. Uh, he sure is faster. I see clouds in my future, but no rain yet. No rain yet. Yes, and our tire temperature is awful, awful. These tires would have worked much better in the final stint, pushing with them. But yeah, we went the other way around, and not necessarily the good way around. Nope, not really. Let's see if we can still salvage something from this race. But yeah, a shameful disgrace. That was a shameful disgrace. Terrible, terrible mistake. In theory, it should be more or less the same. But I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this. Especially because I'm not sure we can pull one more lap. I will try, but... And then I'm going to have to stop both drivers on the same lap, which is also not nice. Lots of not nice things happening here. Lots of not nice things. So, well, at least there's no rain in the future. So we will definitely have to pit. There are 7 laps remaining, which... Decisions. I will go with the super soft. I will go with the super soft. Though we have 5% more, but these tires they have a lot more performance. So even this one, yeah, here there's not such a big difference. So I think I'll go with the soft. Let's try this. And over here I'll go with the soft also. And we will see how this will end. Not great. I expect this not to end great. Because I think we pretty much screwed our pit stop strategy. And even we will be delaying the other car. This was a total mess. A total mess. Now the only hope is we will get out and we will push a bit. Just to get some heat into the tires. Come on, let's overtake people. Well, okay, we got some heat into the tires, so let's go into neutral, because there are some laps to go, so we don't want to eat all of the tires just yet. Oh, that's good. That's good. People retiring at the front of the field. It's good. There's 4 laps remaining. Come on, let's overtake some people. Let's see if we can at least get into the sponsor target. Now that would be nice. That would be nice. Let me check the weather. No, nothing is happening there. It's 3 laps to go. I will push one more lap. Get some more heat into the tires. Okay, we are in 10th place, which is not bad, not bad. We are getting warnings. Maybe I can push a bit. No, let it go. Let the engine go. Okay, the tires are warming, so let's get back to normal. We have ninth place here, ninth place. It's not the worst ever. No, it's not the worst ever. Scott Price is doing awful. And I think I'm going to push again on the final lap. I will push again for the final lap. Definitely. Let's go. Let's push. Come on, we have 2 cars ahead. Push, push, push. They actually look in better form. Well, Chaves has problems with tire wear. And Irvine has lots of issues with tire wear. But Irvine is a bit up ahead. Nah, I don't think we can catch up to anyone. Oh, yeah, it's a 9th place. Well, now the question remains, what would this have been if I had followed my normal strategy? That's the good question here. That's the really good question here. Would I have been able to finish in the points? I will never know. I will never know. But it was not a bad race, and 9th place is not the worst ever for our team. Oh, this guy got disqualified and we actually climbed up to 8th place, which doesn't change anything, doesn't get us points, which is a pity. I would have liked to have a couple more points, but this is how it is. We dropped to 5th place. 40 actually passed us. Middlebridge have a crazy awesome driver lineup. I am amazeballs, if you say so. Cherish Jan, if you say so. Well, that's what she said. Okay, nothing else. So let's get back into managing our team a bit. So we are currently not developing any new parts because I think we've developed as far as we can. Blundell keeps improving. Good for Blundell. Lots of money, that's always good. Oh! Ah, no, this is our race. I was like, Eric Bernard? Yeah, this is in our division. Eric Bernard won, but Martin Donnelly, it's Martin Donnelly, I think, he's still in the lead. And there's only one race to go, if I'm not mistaken. So with one race to go, we are getting to the end of this season. Let's check the email. So Jordan looking well ahead in practice. Donnelly on pool. This is our car condition. An interview. Donnelly is a bit of a disaster. What's your analysis? Let's say they were unlucky. He is open to discussing terms with me. Yeah, but he's probably too expensive for us. So the pit crew, okay. Bernard wins. Yeah. So there's one guy more here in the scouting. Well, there's a couple interesting guys, but I don't want to go there at the time being. Okay, so car repair is complete and we have sponsors. Let's check the sponsors. What do we have here? So this is 12 races, 4th or above. Nah, this is shitty and only 400. I much prefer this one. 12 or above, 4 races and 1 million. Yeah, I much prefer this one. Just because I'm not sure I can get so high in the table, so it's much better to go for those things. Well, here on the improvement side of things, we are working on the front wing and gearbox, so let's work on those parts. It's probably a good thing to do. Oh! Points for pole position. I don't like that a lot. Frankie Kinney. Lots of marketability. I like this guy's marketability. Well, he has 5. He has 5, which is only temporary. Yeah, he could be. This guy could be an interesting replacement for Scott Price, if we ever need such a thing. Why am I not looking at this the right way? Now a new. Rumors of Eric Bernard's departure. Well, I don't care. I have to say, I don't care. Thierry Boutsen won. Wow. Senna got 1 point ahead of Prost, so he's now 2 points just between Prost and Senna. This is hot. This is hot. Oh, Stefan Johansson. Stefan Johansson winning for Onyx. But Martin Brundle keeps on the podium and he is pretty much going there. Here comes the politics. Let's vote. So I am actually against this rule. Let's see. So far, ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, okay, against. Okay, it's against. It's rejected. Yeah, I did not want this rule. Rejected. Thanks. Bye bye. Bye bye, Mr. Balesta. Bye bye. And we are just waiting for the time to pass till the next race. Oh, we are going to vote rejected. We know that. Yes, we are way ahead of our target. Next race will be Yokohama. Yeah, we have problems with high-speed corners, and yeah, we don't have money. Yeah, we don't have the 8 millions for a test track. Sorry. Here comes another race for the other Senna and Prost. Nowhere to be seen. This is good. This is big. With 2 races left, Ayrton Senna gains the lead. This is awesome. And Martin Brundle, I think, yeah, it's one. Yeah, Martin Brundle is the Asia Pacific Super Cup winner. Martin Brundle with Brabham won the title. Okay, we have another email, Yokohama preview. Oh shit. Nah. So we will have to pay the $500,000 to fix this. This was expensive. Okay, so we now got to Yokohama. It's the, I think this is the 9th race of the season. So getting close to the season end. And let me check the parts just to see how our improvement is going. Yeah, looks like we have a way better front wing and gearbox with Mark Blundell. Now this should help. This should help. This should help us. Anyway, see you guys in the next video when I will be qualifying and racing at Yokohama. Bye!